welcome back to getting, I don't have the truck anymore, but banged in the truck with me, new boy. I am here, hold on, let me turn off the audio in World of Warcraft. I want that sound. I want to stay focused. This is the probably 20th anniversary or so, maybe 20-month anniversary, I don't know, 3-year anniversary, 4-year. So, at some point ago, I filmed this video, me reacting to the SOM Hardcore Shamble, and I thought it'd be great if I haven't watched this in a few years. I thought it'd be great to revisit and get my live takes on my previous performance, react to my reaction. First off, the very first thing I noticed when I popped this video back up is I was shirtless. I'm not sure why I was shirtless. The funny thing is, I was shirtless originally. Just a moment ago, I popped this sweater on so you wouldn't have to see my nipples today. But I was like, why am I shirtless? And then I looked and I was like, I'm shirtless now. So some things never change. I was thinner back then now. Look at me. Look at this little baby. This thin little neck. I'm a thick boy. I got a bit of a bro flow going. My hair's kind of long back then. Got the flow going today. I hope you all appreciate it. Sorry, I'm going to try to keep my eyes on camera 1 here. I don't have a camera 2, but I have a camera 1, you know. So if I remember correctly, okay. First off, I see Hardcore Elite. So Hardcore Elite was the good hardcore guild to get into. I think they're still going. I think there's still a guild on the hardcore servers. HC Elite. I was more like HC Zeta, you know what I mean? Just a little off the mark. God. Let's just jump into it. Let's see.
Welcome back to getting banged in a truck with new boy.
Yeah, so thin back then. Looking good.
I will not be the one getting
See, that's how I was thin when I was single back then.
These 4
and then I met Carly.
Are about to get banged.
So I had to look good together. You know, I still look okay. I've been losing some weight.
You can see in this
I got some blood work done recently. And I got some blood work done recently. I'm pre-diabetic. I'm not pre-diabetic. I'm close to pre-diabetic. Don't want to get to diabetes, so trying to cut down the sugar. I've lost probably 20, 30 pounds in the past few months too. Slimming down a bit, you know. So getting back down skinny. Got carried away with the sweet treats there a little bit. It happens to the best of us. I was fat growing up, so. Or husky, whatever the political correct term there is. Husky kid, you know. Anyway, where are we at? Oh, my cholesterol too. I gotta watch that. But that's what the blood work said. I haven't been to the doctor in probably 10 years. And this day I hadn't been to the doctor in about 3, maybe 5 years. So anyway, this was back when I scooped the poop too. I was walking every day.
Apollonar.
Alright, Apollonar.
They can't even.
Yeah, what the fuck name is that?
You can tell right away.
I was right about that. What the fuck?
Okay, first off, this is a hardcore run.
If your hunter's named Apollonar,
mastery.
Yeah, you're gonna have some problems. It's a fucking terrible name for a hunter. You should know right away. Right away, that's gonna be problems.
That means all of these guys have not died once yet.
That's a good point. They haven't died yet.
Indicating that this hunter made it to level 60 with 0 deaths.
This was the season of Mastery Hardcore server?
Down here.
Was this before this was like hardcore specific servers? I think it was. This was before the hardcore specific servers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0. Whatever. I guess there's no 10 key. There's just a 0.
Was this hunter part of Hardcore Elite? I don't know. I can't see his guild tag. I don't know if he made it even in Elite. Boy, yeah. Then, how did he make it?
I guess the point is he is
Hunter's such a fucking easy class. Also, look at the fucking damage done. He's barely above the tank. You know, I mean, just from he's not fucking carrying his weight. You know.
Bound. Rapid fire not bound. Be sure Wrath not bound. Intimidation not bound. Fucking pet attack. trust me.
Dude, imagine being on hardcore and not having health pot bound. It seems fucking psychotic to me now. I mean, Jesus Christ. What do you do? What do you do? Not having frost trap bound? Like, what? Feign death on the 7 key? I mean, Jesus Christ, man.
This says control 1 is a bind. He's not gonna use it.
Well, do I know his
But that's
spec?
not-
Okay, yeah, he's BMB sure.
That's not. I honestly don't think that the Hunter is the greatest defender of this video, but
Oh,
the
the
fact
Hunter's
is
not the
this
greatest
is
defender.
proof that like if you're playing hardcore,
Don't trust
if
anyone
you're
in
playing
hardcore,
fucking
man.
hardcore and you're a fucking Hunter and you die, like if you die to anything that is just not pretty much a disconnect.
Was this before? I don't know. Were they? I think this was all self-found people, right? They weren't abusing the Petri flask like they do nowadays. You know, to kind of get them out of sticky situations.
Warlock summoning an
I
Infernal.
think this was all self-found.
Like you deserve it. And think about it too. If you're on hardcore and you die, just understand. This is how.
I wish I showed my nips in this video. I got them pierced. They're still pierced.
This
Ours
fucking
getting
guy
arguable
takes
taste.
it. I mean, maybe he's handicapped.
I mean, they're
That's
still there.
honestly, that's the only possible.
Yeah, it's still there.
Basically
It's
handicapped.
still pierced.
You only use one hand. So
Same
this is
piercings.
key bind.
I've had the same piercings the entire time.
That's
You're
why
supposed to swap them out.
Fucking outgame me, you know.
I don't know.
So I don't fucking make excuses.
I mean, you don't really have to swap them out, but you're supposed to. You know.
I think he could have done better, but it's fine.
Where are we at?
It's fine. He's
I'm
not
thinking about
100%
the Hunter.
reason they wipe. Let's watch the video.
I feel like the Hunter took the flak for it. And he's...
Okay, this is the start.
This is a 4-minute video.
I don't know who's who in the voices.
The original video is 4 minutes. This video is 22 minutes. My
You hear
video.
one fuckface. You hear one fuckface. Here start trying to encourage everybody else to do a skip. For reference, if you don't know, this is.
Is my voice nasally? Do I sound nasally in this video? Do I sound nasally now? Now that I'm thicker, maybe my voice sounds a little deeper. I feel like I sound a little nasally in this video. I feel like, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I sound a little nasally in this video. I was gonna shave today, by the way. I did not. I was gonna not shave, but I mean, you get a shape up. You know what I mean? On the beard. I did not. It's cold out though, so it's not bad. The hair, okay, the hair, people, the beard, you know, I mean, it just helps in the cold. My people come from the cold lands. I now live in Florida, but
Lower
I'm
Black
built
Rock
for the cold.
Spire. Okay, this is Lower fucking Black Rock Spire. LBRS.
I haven't ran a Loopers in
It's a
a
dungeon.
while, but
WoW Classic. It's a little under level 60 range.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna speed up this whole video.
Mid-50s, upper mid-50s, like 57, 58 ranged mobs for the most part. This group is all 60s. They're all hardcore elite, which is a fucking level 60.
I kind of beat around the bush a
Here,
lot.
Pro life, whatever the fuck his name is, doesn't matter. It's fucking weird now. This guy was a hardcore.
Does Priest name pro-life? Bringing politics into WoW.
With me, Freeman of all the boys, you know.
You know, back in the day. Do you think there's like this warrior running around named pro-choice? That thing out of there. Boy, did you guys see the Epstein file released today? Wild stuff in there. Also, Trump shit his pants while I'm on here today or yesterday or whatever, which is kind of funny. I mean, it's funny. Imagine if I was shitting my pants right now. Woo! And you didn't know. You know, like, I just got a straight face.
He was pretty stoked.
I'm not, for the record.
That's a script now, I'm guessing. It's a Russian.
Props.
It's about to happen here. So this is proof thing. This is like you could probably do like
Where are we going
all
with
these guys
this?
understand if they die they delete. Okay, there's no fucking bullshit in here. They know they died they delete.
Oh, this is when you. Okay.
And one guy is going to convince the rest of them to jump to their deaths.
Oh, I got a little diet
So
coke
every
here.
call starts.
This is a.
Everything's going good. You get to the call.
It's room temp. It's been in the room for a couple days. I'm still sipping on it. I kind of like that warm, flat Diet Coke. It still has that bite like gasoline.
Seems like a reasonable idea. Here's the thing. This skip saves, I don't know, fucking maybe 10 minutes tops. You know what I mean? You just fucking, they're level 60, the mobs are level 57. You can go through the packs. It doesn't take too fucking long. You don't have to worry about dying. If you just play it safe. It's like you don't have to worry about it if you don't have sex.
What do they even want out of Loopers? I'm gonna do some okay gear, I guess.
If anything
Wait,
goes
fist
wrong,
breath or whatever.
Here's
The
the
thing.
if anything goes wrong, I'll like.
The
Yeah.
guy says if something goes wrong, we either kill them or we die. That's me delete. That's me. Okay, how long does it take to get to 60? Solo questing in World of Warcraft Classic, you know, it's maybe 4 days played, 5 days played. 4 days is probably even longer.
Yeah.
But not speedrunner.
I did just under 3 days on the TBC pre-patch on my shaman, and that was with a thought out spirit-based gear leveling system where I basically never have to stop to drink or anything like that. I'm just a constant killing machine. Very little downtime.
But those guys will do it in about 3. You know, maybe 4 or 5 days played or something like that. I mean, that's you know 125, 150 hours. I mean, that's about a week.
So I think 4 to 5 days. If
Plus,
you,
like,
that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good clip.
Drops off.
In hardcore, I think maybe people trying closer to 6, 7 days even.
I mean, they say, well, if we fuck up, just jump.
I mean, that's a lot of hours.
If anything goes wrong, I'll like.
Our regular Sophocles, he died at like 59 twice or something, and it broke him mentally. He was not the same after that. He went a little insane.
Like how easy is this to fuck up? Are the jumps easy to make?
Hardcore
Yeah,
half
just like
over
grab
me.
everything and blink.
You have to have a certain kind of metal.
That's fucking. I'll get the Kool-Aid cups ready for you boys, so you can enjoy your last precious moments before the end. Sorry, it wasn't Kool-Aid. It drinking this now. It was Flavor Aid. This is an important historical detail. Shouldn't be forgotten. They couldn't even get Kool-Aid. It was just fucking Flavor Aid.
You can do it where you don't pull any lines. You jump like to the left. Kind of
Yeah,
like.
you can see Peach's ones from here.
You know, real life's kind of like playing hardcore.
Yeah,
You know, like,
chest.
No, on the other side.
you only get one death.
Right down in the corner.
Well, that's not true. Some people are brought back from like legally
You
dead,
jump.
right?
You can jump in a place where you just kind
That
of.
happens.
Then you kill the tops. They're gonna jump straight into the tops.
If you get the res off in time, you know, sometimes you can bring people back
They
from the
know
dead.
who initiated this idea, but they're all slowly talking themselves into it. I mean, it's really.
Our brother, he had you on
Everyone's
heroin,
like, this is a bad idea. We shouldn't do it. Here's the thing: if I'm a priest, if I'm pro-life here, if I'm a fucking.
and he was almost
I
dead.
get the 60.
And they brought him back.
I have heart.
So I don't know if you count that. He was one breath a minute, is what they said or something.
Well, go watch like Tommy Salami. Him and the boys. He was raiding with a lot of the early 60s. I mean, those guys are pretty much fucking.
I think that's
classic raw hardcore.
he's pretty close to dead,
You can watch
and
them
they
fucking
brought him
videos,
back.
And they pull too many mobs, and the only reason everybody lives is because Tommy Salami is a fucking god healer, and you're not. So
Tommy Salami is a god
You're
healer.
gonna watch Tommy Salami clips where
Who's that guy, the fucking druid that was playing with him?
These guys are not Tommy Salami.
Gayfish or something?
Okay. So this is
Or,
this is some guy you don't know.
Gay for days? Gray for days.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep
We
watching.
could honestly jump.
Gray for days. Yeah.
A lot of people on this.
I'm down.
He's still streaming. Yeah, I see his clips on YouTube. I don't follow him because he's shit.
Why?
That's
This
game.
is a pug. It's a pickup group.
Compared to, you know,
I don't
he
like
gets carried by better players, basically.
You hear that guy
So
say,
obviously, I'm
it's
not gonna,
actually against the hardcore rules.
I'm gonna watch him. I'm gonna watch the better players.
Double hard?
I'm gonna watch like Anthony or something. You know what I mean?
None of that. It's not allowed.
I'm
I mean,
fucking,
you can still have your soul iron buff or whatever, but you're not gonna be on road.
I'm not fucking gay for days. Gay for
And that's
day.
you have one light balloon. Here's the thing. It's taking
Good for days, gay for
I
day.
don't know when this clip started.
It rhymes?
You know, on the hunter side, I don't know how long it goes a little before.
Oh,
It's been,
yeah.
I've just been clearing packs for about a minute now. You know.
It's the same. Shoe fits. There's not that there's anything wrong with that. You
The hunter's the
know?
one that says, I have faith that I'm down to do it. That's not
I am mathematics.
Yeah, just
Feel it.
When you make a like mana jump and shit, like this could be a high risk situation.
Okay, hold on. Take a look.
The mage says this is gonna be a high risk situation. Look, I think it's been a while since I've done losers, but
Boy, if I'm jumping down from a pillar in hardcore, I'm shitting my pants, man. I don't have the.
off the left, and you won't pull any packs.
Pass here.
Unless I look with Amphi or, you
So
know,
we have to jump down a place where we don't trigger stuff. That's the key.
I mean, we can just jump
Tommy Salami, which is some kind of god player that I know will guide you to safety.
I mean, the thing is, you can do
Because I know I will
like,
do
oh,
something
it's
dumb.
Let me hop on YouTube, just double check.
Most likely. That's why I don't play hardcore.
They spend about 2 minutes planning this. Think about that. Think about the days pouring into the characters. They spend about 2 minutes planning this.
I will space out. I play, and I will die.
It was not a good call.
It's going
I
to
said
that.
this,
It's not a
fucking
win.
line.
It's a diff. You know, you,
You can see they mark these 2 mobs.
I'm already, yeah.
There's another mob.
Like, look, you jump down, you're already at a quarter health. So, like, you gotta get that circle going or whatever. You gotta get
Warrior
one
has
out.
already popped last stand.
I like this add-on. Yeah, I don't know. This just seems so risky. These packs,
Of course, he's
even if you're like not playing hardcore, like these packs are kind of sketch if you're just going. It's like it's always sketch. Like I've done these drop down strats in normal, and it gets sketchy. I don't know why you would do something sketchy in hardcore.
You know, that like might be a smart idea. It's not bound, and it's like way over here, so he has to go way over here, click it. So that's probably not gonna happen.
We have to.
Yeah.
We have 2. The hunter still, he hasn't done any damage yet. He
It
hasn't
looks like he actually has a macro on his bars. Like a Feign Death Frost Trap macro or something. But it's not bound. And he's not out to geek. Looks it. Ugh.
He starts shooting a mob.
Here we go.
Like Whale.
He realizes his pet, who notably.
Hold on, shout out. This guy got Shadow Blade. Slice pickup.
Fed.
I think I saw someone post recently they got like double epic Shadow Blade or something drop on their hardcore character. They were pretty pumped. And that's understandable. And I saw that post. I hope that person's still alive. It'd be a shame to waste.
We summoned the pet. The pet's getting in there.
People do wild stuff on hardcore. They got like staff, they got 8-ish, 8-ish,
He cast the volley.
8-ish.
The thing is, he probably shouldn't be AoE against the hunter in this scenario. He should probably just be trying to kill one specific mob.
8-ish.
Intimidation to stunner.
How do you pronounce it?
And then, just taking a little bit off the warrior.
Which is nuts to me. I
The
mean,
volley
like,
does about 4k damage.
it's like a lot of not dying.
Which doesn't really help with, you need to get these mobs down.
You know.
You get one mob down and another, start reducing some of the damage.
So many things can go wrong in World of Warcraft and cause you to die. I don't know if you guys watch like the no-hit runs, like Souls, or the no-hit, Majin Phil does the no-hit like Zelda runs. He does no-hit Zelda randomizers. He does insane stuff. Oh my god. Crank's gonna die.
Let's find out.
Kill the ones.
Okay, he clicks Bestial Wrath. He hovered over Rapid Fire, chose not to click it. It's off the global cooldown, I think. In Classic, I don't remember. Anyway, he doesn't click it.
Yeah, he could have an I win macro down.
That's good.
He doesn't.
That's good.
Or made.
He's not auto-attacking during any of this, by the way, because he's been too busy clicking abilities, so like right-click him off to shoot.
Yeah, he's gonna get some big juicy,
Let them send it over.
raptor strikes as he's running by or
So you
whatever.
have to be out of combat or in vanilla, you have to be out of combat.
Still gives me anxiety years later.
That's true. He got Bane Death, frustrating, I guess. They share a cooldown, 37 seconds. You're kind of convinced he might die there, but...
You're pulling the mobs.
Anyway, everything's falling apart here. You have stragglers, but they're gonna pull the mobs.
Yeah, the stragglers.
Everyone's out of mana.
Just, this is what happens. This is, I think, one person psyops a group of people into jumping to their deaths.
A little bit. He's been out of mana for a little bit.
You
And
know,
the thing is, if you have a flash for too long, you're at all times, and shit like this.
You know, and-
always have mana.
and no one wants to push back. No one wants to be like, no, that's insane. I'm harping. I'm out. You know.
Sometimes when you're a healer in these sticky situations, you have to like.
You don't want to. There's a leader in a group of 5. You don't want to.
You can't blow all your mana.
Here's the thing, though. There's a leader in a group of 5. And someone's questioning the authority of that leader.
So I wonder, his mana.
He's not a good
So
leader,
quick. How is that mana? Maybe.
but also a good leader does not lead people to their deaths.
Anyway, you hear a call. I'm out of mana.
You know.
Makes you wonder what happened to his
I
mana.
don't think that's actually true. I think it's okay to question even a good leader.
It's just fucking getting
But at the end of the day, before, question the plan. Don't question. You can't question the
Anyway, this is
execution.
the end. This is the end. I'm out of mana. You know. If you have a
Once you question the execution, things are sideways. You can question the plan. You should question the plan. But once we're in the heat of it, you cannot question the execution of the leader. You gotta respect the call. Okay. You gotta respect the call. But you don't have to respect the plan that leads to the call, if that makes sense. So, you know,
But I think this is one of those things that you should, like every priest should have flask at all times. If you're a healer, keep all sorts of mana sources on you. Every possible way to get mana.
yeah, I think they were self-found back then, right? So I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. He wouldn't be able to have a flask to get the extra mana. I mean, if they got a flask, he would just have flask and petrification, and then it'll hark out to safety, right? I think that's how it works.
Once you run out, people die. That's it. Wait,
Fuck it.
we're watching to the end. We're watching to the end. This has been a fucking shamble from start to finish. I think every single fucking look, the hunter, not the best. Not the best. I blame every single person in this party group for this death. This is not. You cannot.
Yeah, this is a group failure.
17.5 or however the fucking math works out. I ain't a math guy. Like maybe I am. I don't know. But
This is a group failure on all
This
accounts.
is a PS. This is a public service announcement.
You know, and I think it's a good. I think
You're in a hardcore group.
we can really study this.
Say no. Just say no to skips.
It's
Just
sort
say
of
no.
like the,
Try it. Okay, you might do a little skip and think, oh, that was fine, and then you're jumping from the rafters.
It's like the Bills
It's fine,
NFL
do some more
season.
some shit, and you're not. You're gonna fucking die. You're gonna have to fucking delete.
Just a couple things go wrong.
Except for the
It's
one
over.
who presses thing definitely.
Same with hardcore. A couple things go wrong. It's over.
Hate to see it.
You know,
Losing 460 like that.
You fumble
for no reason.
at the end of the second
That's
half.
just fucking violence. It's just fucking. It just makes me sad.
16 seconds left on the clock or whatever.
You know, versus angry and
Giving away 2
the whole
points.
thing though, just a giant fucking.
Your season's over.
That's it. But wait,
And then Bodix gets injured magically on like the last drive or whatever. Bodix magically gets injured.
Click open his bag.
You know, and then the Patriots walk into the fucking Super Bowl. What is that? What is that fucking? It's just like like the Bills franchise has cursed luck, and the Patriots franchise has like the blessed luck. I am salty. I think it's fucking horseshit. C.J. Stroud played like literally like the worst game a quarterback has basically ever played in the playoffs ever. You know, and then Bo Nix, who statistically was the best quarterback in the league this year, believe it or not, based off not just like the passing yards and whatnot, but his ability to avoid sacks. He was like 3% on plays to get sacked, which is a nutty statistic. You know, and not just like the protection was good, but his ability to avoid the pass rush. And the Bills didn't sack him all game, I believe. They pressured him, and he was kind of stressing against the pressure. He's not the most accurate passer either. And I think they mostly played pretty good defense against them, but obviously the turnovers led to easy points for Bo Nix. And but he is good at avoiding the sacks and giving up those plays. Yeah, and then he gets his fucking ankle broken. The Patriots just play against, you know, a team without, you know, their quarterback who's been clutching money all season. And, you know, what more shit is that? I think they're going to get absolutely fucking curb stomped by the Seahawks. I just do. I mean, C.J. Stroud literally would have been... They would have been better off just not having C.J. Stroud throw a single pass. Like, he was that bad. He could, if he... Or keep everything exactly the same, and he just throws balls to the, you know, to the sidelines, he would have actually had a higher quarterback rating if he just didn't complete any passes and just threw them all out of bounds. So, he fell apart and under the pressure. And the Patriots just walked into another Super Bowl, you know? Like, what is that horseshit? Getting off topic.
He's like manually clicking open each bag. God fucking bless. This is who survives. It's not always the best gamer. Sometimes.
This is true.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
It's kind of 100.
You know?
It is better to be lucky than good. That is actually like that is.
Yeah, it's like coming his pants to the heart. It's like,
Boy, if you're lucky,
nothing while you watch your fucking team die. God,
I'm lucky. I'm better. I'm like living proof. Better lucky than good.
What is this even like? This is like
Yeah.
watching. This is like if you were in war and you just watched like 4 of your dudes die, 4 of your comrades like you're just hiding because you're afraid. You don't know what to do when you're shambling, and then like the fucking medevac rolls.
The hunter lives. I forgot about this. The hunter lives.
Oh, wait, now it's gonna type and go chat. I fucking live. We get
Oh.
something done.
Where is he now?
That's how you die in hardcore.
With level 5 follow-up.
All the time.
Yeah. God damn. The hunter lives. It's not the hunter's fault. A lot of people, I'm remembering now, a lot of people were blaming this hunter. He recorded this and I guess uploaded it, which I wouldn't have done. Because it's pretty, it makes you look bad. I mean, just anytime, like. I don't think it was, yeah. I mean, the whole, it was fucked from the beginning. He just had a bad plan, you know. It's sort of like how the Buffalo Bills, I mean, they're the most injured team in the NFL. Like, we need to address why are we always the most injured team? So, like, statistically, like, you know, a lot of our defensive depth gets injured, you know, and, this year especially. Like, what's going on there? Like, we need to get these defensive guys better strength and conditioning. And then maybe, who knows, maybe the Bills could win a spot in the Super Bowl. You never know what happened. That'd be nice. Yeah, boy. That's what I got. You know, I was a good-looking guy back then. I'm a good-looking guy now. God bless. Move way out. You see they killed that guy? You know, oh, speaking of hardcore, you know, it's fucked up. They killed that guy in Indianapolis, Minnesota. Sorry. That's fucked up. You guys see that? It's wild stuff. It's wild stuff.